today I'm reviewing the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Cleanser. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join my Patreon community, or click on the link below. Okay, so this is the final green tea product from Isntree to review. So, we've done the toner, I think I've done the emulsion. If I haven't, I'll have to review that if you guys want me to. The serum, I'm still really enjoying that. Although, kind of classified it more as a hydrating serum, but now I think about it, it's more of an antioxidant serum than anything. So, just sharing those thoughts with you. So, anyway, this is the one left. Really excited to review this one. So, okay, so they say this gentle face cleanser keeps skin refreshed all day. Its gel-like formulation contains Jeju green tea extract to calm skin, 4 types of hyaluronic acid, dun dun dun, because it has to be in everything, to moisturize, and patented ingredient anti-sebum to balance skin's oil moisture levels. So, that hyaluronic acid has to be in everything. But I love Isntree, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because there we go. Okay, my first criteria is packaging. No issues with the packaging, nice packaging. I like how they put the open date on. However, you know what, to be honest, when does this one expire? 2024, so that's about 2 years? I don't know. Are you going to tell me if I use this in 2024 in July that's not going to be good? I don't know. Anyway, no issues with that. There's no denatured types of alcohol. There's also no fragrance. It does have a little bit of an herbal green tea scent to it. I recently picked up green tea at the grocery store, so I'm really trying to have like a cup a day because green tea is so good for you. So it wasn't, you know what, I got green tea and it has like an infusion of like ginger in it, so it doesn't taste as much of, I just didn't like green tea on its own. Okay, so yeah, so I'm trying to drink a cup a day and maybe that'll extend my life because it is really good for you. So the manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. Ease of use, it's a cleanser. You cleanse. Personally, so I dispense it, lather it up, smooth it on your skin, rinse it off. Foams up to a slight lather, not a crazy foamy lather, but a little bit of a lather. Rinses off cleanly, no residue feeling. Probably going to be most effective as a second step cleanser or as a morning cleanser. I'll get to performance in a second, but this one's pretty good cleanser. Doesn't feel drying at all, which is pretty nice. So let's get to the beneficial ingredients of this one. So we've got a few main surfactants. We've got sodium cocoyl alaninate. We've got disodium Cocoamphodiacetate, and we've got sodium methyl cocoyl taurate, which are all surfactants. They're all characterized as mild and gentle surfactants. Kind of sometimes give things a lather. They help the skin rinse clean, things like that. So all of those are characterized as pretty mild, so no real issues. Some of them, such as sodium lauryl sulfate, can be more drying, but these are all very gentle. Then we've got green tea powder, green tea extract, and green tea leaf, which are all good antioxidants, skin-soothing ingredients. We've got malt extract, which is a skin conditioning ingredient. We've got evening primrose extract, which is skin conditioning and oil regulating ingredient. We've got Pinus, Palustris leaf extract, which is another sebum oil regulating ingredient. Although they don't have much time to work since it's a rinse-off product. Most of it's going down the drain, but maybe just a little bit of it soaks in a little bit. We've got Ulmus Davidiana root extract, which is a good hydrating ingredient. Let's see. Oh, that Ulmus Davidiana is a component of extract that are water-binding sugars, namely rhamnose, galactose, and glucose. It's also a great skin moisturizer and slowly behind natural moisturizing factors in terms of hydration. Then we've got 4 different types of hyaluronic acid, which are all good humectants. So there we go. So not a crazy long list. We've got some nice mild cleansing ingredients, some soothing ingredients, some antioxidants, some oil regulating ingredients. So certainly more geared towards oily skin, but my dry skin finds this pretty darn good. So In terms of animal testing, Isntree is cruelty-free, so no issues with that. In terms of performance, this one works great as a good second step cleanser. It actually functions pretty darn good in the morning as a cleanser, or it even does a pretty good job removing a lot of not long wearing sunscreens and some makeup, although waterproof makeup and very stubborn sunscreens it doesn't remove. But actually this one, if I just use it with my little fake Foreo knockoff, which has lasted me longer than any Foreo I've ever had, and it was like 1/100th of the cost. Actually, it does a pretty darn good job on its own removing most things. Then for acne-prone skin, there's only one ingredient of note, and that is Hexylene Glycol, and which goes down the drain anyway. Okay, in terms of price, this is the full size, which is 120 milliliters, 4.2 ounces, retails for about $19. It kind of looks and feels a lot like if you've ever used the Crave Beauty Matcha Hemp Cleanser. It really looks and feels a lot similar to that. Except it's a little bit more affordable. Although the Crave Cleanser does just a little bit better removing makeup and things like that. So there we go. Then in terms of the it factor, I really enjoy this one. It's mild enough for everyday use. And even my dry skin doesn't find this to be too stripping or drying. It's geared towards oilier skin, but it still works well for me. Friendly for acne-prone skin as well. It's affordable, no fragrance, good ingredients. It's got everything I like about it. So with that being said, my dry skin gives this oil regulating cleanser a 10 out of 10. So there we go. Pretty darn good product and very nice. I'm interested to see what else they're going to do with this green tea collection. Maybe they'll do a moisturizer next. So that'd be very exciting. Can't wait for that. So anyway, I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to try this out yet or not. And if you have what your thoughts are, so leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.